Rock beat Scissors? That's the question we got ourselves today.
It's not only the Scissors, it's actually the ice that it beats. I actually really like to lean into the Lissandra because Lissandra is very telegraphed with where she's going to be going. So
this one here, Levi could get himself over the wall. It's risky. But can he go for it? Style goes in. They're all committing to it, but they will get the dragon, but can they get the fight afterwards? That is the question. Zin, seeing if he can maybe look for a bit of a fight. Kati already taking so much damage as those rocks start to smash into that ice, chipping away at its integrity, but they can get Kati out. That will be the big thing here. Flash in, burst blood. They lose the dragon, but they gain it. Kiaya, they're going to be able to secure this. I say that. Ooh, he just about gets it, but can they secure the eye afterwards? Yes, they can. Levi looking to try and burn this one out at the end of this. Bomb goes in and gets himself taken very low and taken out. They will get a kill off the back of it, so it's a 1-for-1 trade for the moment. Seo is here. Style nowhere to be seen. Everyone's running away, but nobody else.
Get down if he wants. Can't go to the tower. Even looking for the reset here. Looks like they'll bring the Cassante in. Gwen has already made her way down.
Oh, they're going to try and cut them off here as Kati goes in, trying to see if he can catch on to Seo, but has to use the ultimate on himself. Those root was huge. Stop Levi from going in, and Zin is already so close to death. He will, however, get himself out, and now the Gwen has joined the fight. You can see Style and Seo kind of going in for a little bit of an 80 carry 1v1. See if he can go for it. Nice flash from Seo means he gets the kill. And now the rest of R7 feel comfortable to keep pushing forward, keep looking for the damage and the DPS. Ooh, nice little movement there from Kati to bait them all out to the wrong direction.
Yeah, so you end up getting the opportunity here for, as we just in the picture might see someone go down.
Well, we're going to see him now live as we can see Levi looking for that kill on top of Miru, and the bonk down. You were not supposed to still be here, Miru.
No,
I want to give away this one over, but they're late, like you mentioned, to kind of to kind of set themselves up for this. They're looking for an engage. Xenoblade does land. It's onto Zin, though. There's a secure on the Rift Herald. Now, do you want to go for the fight? It looks like GAM do. They get the quickness down onto multiple members, and it's going to be Leons who goes down straight away. They're trying to go for some fancy feet there from Seo. He gets exhausted, so he's not putting down as much damage as he would like. Doesn't quite get away, and he gets shut down. It's all just a little bit scrappy in R7. Like you said, very hesitant.
Yeah, because Style doesn't win the mid-push against the Zaya, so I don't like to see him on the side, and Kati's stuck.
He's stuck. He flashes away. There's going to be a Xenoblade landing on top of him, which means he has to use a stopwatch. Both TPs going to be coming in at the exact same time. The quickness from Zin, but you're rolling straight into a choke point. Can you get the Cyclone down? Seo flashes and Gale forces right out. They get Leons, and they are going to back themselves away. Can they look to try and re-engage this one? Oh, he's very healthy. He's got flash. He's got ult, but they would need resets.
Again, R7 taking fights in positions that aren't great for them, though. They're given multiple different
momentum compared to game number one. It's just very much GAM kind of, finding themselves at the position first, and R7 just not really positioned to kind of contest it like you mentioned. We will see the knockback. Kati is pretty damn healthy, I will say. We'll get all in, bong! Leona coming in as well, but yeah, with the wave not really in position, they did burn the ults. The needle work is down, but they don't feel super comfortable going for it.
But because of that, they get out to Kati. Again, though, this is where R7 needs to be careful. They don't want to spread across multiple fronts, because if Mira gets stuck like that...
I mean, if he gets stuck, they're going to put down the damage. He has to use his Sonya so early. Bong trying to see if he can survive. Got so much healing there from the shielding as well. Will not see him go down just yet, though, and there's plenty of damage putting in. You will get the Weaver as well to try and separate this one out. And now Seo looking to see if he can do a nice flash to catch out everybody else, and they will get Style. Now, Zin, nowhere trying to go. He will be executed by the Heartbreaker. And what looks so bad for the side of R7 looks like it'll be going better. That being said, though, the jungler and the top laner of GAM refuse to die. They refuse to let this one go. A rocket to the back of the head as Rock beats Scissors. And now you can see, with Audi having a little bit more health, a little bit more damage, you can see Levi just trying to bait him out with the decoy. Finally, they see where he is. They're going to look for trying to jump on the Miru. Will he be able to get the damage down? They're just kiting him back. He's got the spell shield to come in. They got the ult as well. They get
that hero play.
Just the extra residual vision control for GAM, able to kind of keep them safety there.
They off the wings, waiting to see what he can pick up as this fight starts to continue. And Levi, like, they have a ward. They know that's Levi, but here we go. We're
going to go for another fight here. It's going to be the solo laners teaming up here in a 2v2. Actually, no, they stopped the TP, so it's a 2v1. They are able to stop the TP, and now they're going to be a 4v3, but they can TP back. They know they can save out this fight because it's going to be a 4v4. Immediately, Miro goes golden because he wants to just delay for time. There's a Cyclone in his Miro, tries to keep himself alive, but he will go down. But before he does, he gets the knockback. A good exhaust from the Seo means that he's not putting out the real damage. The Xenoblade misses, and now Seo's in so much trouble. Flash in, the feather's back. Doesn't get the damage down to Kati, who goes golden, and Seo, he's running for his life.
He needs to try and get some feathers down, get the autos, but they're coming in on top of him.
They're going for him, but Seo is massive. He will finally be taken down, but he's taking as many with him.
A Bong is still getting the push. The bot lane.
All right, 13 seconds, still Dragon spawns. Everyone trying to gain control over this mid wave. We will see an engage coming in straight away as Miru kind of gets caught out. It looks like they're going to be bursted down. They get them down there. Style is just putting in work on the backside, and GAM found themselves an opportunity. Style now looking back for that 1v1. Kati, though, moves back in onto the AD carry and says it is no longer a 1v1, and Seo is left all on his lone.
Yeah, it's going to be looking to see if Zin can get in on top of him. Feather's pull is not enough. Zin
we need to be careful. Seo will have a blast cone to use, but I mean, GAM could run up this mid lane. They could end the game.
That's what they need to do. Forget about the kill. Just go for the base. Make sure you can actually get it, because Kati!
Oh, Kati will die, which means the game will not end. They will get themselves an Infernal Soul, and I think Seo has kept the game alive for Rainbow.
I mean, you got to be careful. Kiaya is still going to push in, wants to try and go for the base. I don't think Seo can really go against the ultimate that is available for Kaya as well. So GAM will get the dragon, they will get the soul, and they will get the fight. And it looks like they might be able to get game 2 as well.
No more replays in this game because it's all action all the time. They're trying to burn this one down as quick as they possibly can. The mist has already gone down from Kaya, as now the Baron down to 4,000 HP, 3,000 HP. They're looking to try and secure this one. It's a 50-50. They got the quickness in the back of the pit. Everybody's jumping in. It's secured by GAM, and then the fight is all theirs. They will not be losing this series in this game, and they want to send us to 3.
Wukong's portrait popping up, because that was a photograph finish on the end of that Baron. R7 scatter to the winds as GAM will take their prize to the top lane and look to take the Nexus as well.
The VCS in London, they want their voices heard. They want to know that their team, they are behind them 100% of the way. And GAM Esports will equal up this series, and we are going to another one. Rainbow 7 tried their absolute hardest, but just better team play from GAM in this game number 2 means they secure themselves at least one more shot.
Better fight setup for GAM, better execution this time around. They nearly run with the salty run back, but there are no tears for GAM in this one.